Welcome to the University of Dayton School of Law. My name is Kristen. I'm a current student here, and I'm going to be showing you around the law school today. I've loved being a student here, and I'm excited to share some of my experiences with you. Welcome to our courtroom. I know for me, this is my favorite room in the entire building. It's used for a variety of different purposes and events throughout the year. We often will have various seminars or symposiums. We've also had court sessions held here before. We've also had naturalization ceremonies. I've attended one, and that was a very neat experience to be a part of. And then when you come in for your first year of law school, you'll actually take an oath of professionalism, and that's going to be administered by a local judge, and you can invite all of your family and your friends to attend that ceremony. And it's a special way just to start off your law school career. So right now we're in one of our student organization meeting rooms. UDSL has so many different student organizations that you can get involved in even your first year here. So we have a student bar association that's very similar to student government in college. So you can run for those positions. They're very active at the law school. We also have multiple other groups that you can join here as a student as well. So some are focused on specific areas of the law. We also have volunteer, affinity, political, academic groups. So there's really something that everybody can get involved in while you're a student here. In addition to our student organizations, we also have moot court, mock trial, and law review. All three of these opportunities really give you some practical experience, specifically in legal writing and in oral argument skills. Right now, we're in one of our larger classrooms in the building. This room is often used for some of your bigger classes like torts or civil procedure your first year, but these bigger spaces are also used for our orientation sessions. So when you come in as a first year law student, you'll spend an entire week in orientation where they'll teach you what it means to be a law student. So how to read cases, how to brief, how to outline, how to study for exams. So a lot of those sessions will also take place in this space as well. So right now, we're in one of our smaller classrooms. These classrooms are often used for your legal writing course, your first year here of law school. You'll have 2 semesters of legal writing, and they also keep these classes on the smaller side to really facilitate your learning and your ability to interact with your professor as you learn the skill of legal writing. These classrooms are also used for some of our elective classes. So this semester, I'm taking disability rights law, and there's maybe 10 of us in that class. I really like having those smaller classes. It really allows you to get to know your professor, and it allows you to interact with your classmates and get to know them better as well. Welcome to the jury box. This is a great space where all of our students can come, they can hang out, study, eat lunch, spend some time with friends. It's also a great place to get away if you've been in the library a little too long. So this is a great space to hang out. I know I spend a lot of time down here myself, and I hope you'll enjoy this space too. Right now, we're down in our law clinic. As a third-year law student, you're required to have a practical experience, whether that be working down here in the clinic or an externship. If you choose to work down in our law clinic, you'll have hands-on experience working with real clients under the supervision of our professors here, who are also licensed Ohio attorneys. It's a great way to learn interviewing skills, in-court skills, how to talk with clients, how to resolve conflicts. If you choose to extern instead, most students end up working for a law firm, or they end up clerking for a judge, whether that be in a local court or in a federal court. So either way, whether you choose the law clinic or the externship, it's going to give you great hands-on experience to really put into practice what you've been learning while you've been here in law school. So right now, we're in our classroom for our online hybrid JD students. UDSL was one of the first law schools in the country to offer a hybrid program for JD students. This program allows students who want to get a law degree much more flexibility. So maybe they don't live near a law school, or they want to continue working while pursuing their JD. This is a great option for them to get their law degree while being able to still maintain everything else that's going on in their life. Our hybrid JD students do come to campus a few times a year for some in-person instruction and an opportunity to get to know others in their cohort better and to interact with professors. They also get some practical hands-on experience while they're here, and it really is a great program that offers more flexibility than a traditional JD program. Right now, we are by some of our faculty offices. Our professors here at UDSL are fantastic. I was pleasantly surprised when I got here as a student and realized they were so personable, so approachable. They really cared about students. They all have office hours where they encourage you to come, talk to them about anything that's concerning you, whether it's a quiz that you didn't do so well on or an exam, or maybe you're struggling with a specific concept. One of my favorite parts about our professors here is they know you by name, they care about you, they really make an investment in your life as an individual and not just as a number coming through the law school. Welcome to our faculty lounge. This is a great space in our building where we have multiple different networking events and opportunities for students throughout the year. Our career services office puts on many of these events. They'll have alum come in, local attorneys come in, judges. They'll come and talk with our students and share their experiences, how they got into the field that they're practicing, and any tips that they have for us as students as we begin to navigate that process. Our career services office, they are phenomenal. They'll help you individually with your resume. They'll help you with interviewing tips. They also have job postings on websites so you can look for internships, jobs after graduation. They're extremely helpful and it's a very valuable resource that we have here at UDSL. Welcome to the Zimmerman Law Library. This is a space that's devoted just for you as a law student. There are plenty of places that you can study. We have tables where you can sit in groups of people. We also have individual study carrels if you're someone that you need a little bit more privacy while you're studying. You are surrounded by so many books, so many resources, anything that you can possibly need while you're pursuing your law degree. They'll also teach you how to use our main legal databases while you're here as a student too, so you can also do your research online. And then we also have group study rooms in here as well. So if you like to study in groups of students, or if you just need a quiet space that you need to take a quiz by yourself, those are great spaces that you have just for you here as a law student in the law library. Right now, we're by our student mailboxes. So when you get here as a first-year student, you'll be assigned a mailbox that's specifically yours for all 3 years while you're here. A lot of students will get quizzes back from professors, or they may get even encouraging notes from each other. And it's a great way just to really stay connected to your friends, to encourage one another. One of my favorite things about UDSL is a sense of community that we have here. And I picked up on this day one of orientation. I made friends even that first day that have lasted all 2 years that I've been here so far. People really want to encourage each other. They want to make sure that you feel supported. I feel like I have such a great friend system that we're really looking out for each other. And it really has just been a special place to be a law student. Thank you so much for joining me on our virtual tour of the law school today. I hope that you enjoyed it and that it gave you a good feel of what life may be like here as a student at UDSL. I know for me personally, I've really enjoyed my time here as a student, and it has far exceeded any of my expectations of what I thought a law school would be. We would encourage you to come visit us and schedule an in-person tour. Our website is listed below that has our contact information on it, and we would love to schedule that for you. Or if you just have any additional questions for us, we would love to answer those for you. So thank you again for joining me today, and we hope to see you here.